Statistics show that 99% of the population will never achieve true financial freedom. They will spend 40 years trading their most precious asset time for a paycheck that barely covers their lifestyle. But why? Is it bad luck? A lack of education? Or is it something deeper? Today, we are pulling back the curtain on the psychological traps that keep the masses poor and the 3 specific shifts you must make to join the 1%. Welcome back to Wealth in Minutes. If you're tired of following the standard path that leads to mediocrity, you're in the right place. Most people fail because they are playing a game they don't understand. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to stop being a spectator in the economy and start being a player. We're breaking down the hard truths about wealth that school never taught you. The number one reason 99% of people stay poor is that they believe in linear income. They think, if I want more money, I must work more hours. But there is a ceiling to that logic because time is finite. You only have 24 hours in a day. The 1% understands that wealth isn't built through labor. It's built through leverage. Leverage is the ability to decouple your income from your time. Leverage comes in 4 forms: labor, capital, code, and content. While the 99% focuses only on labor, the 1% uses their money to make money, or they build digital systems, like this YouTube channel, that work while they sleep. To join the 1%, you must stop asking, how can I work more, and start asking, what can I build that works for me? The second trap is the consumerism paradox. Most people get a raise and immediately upgrade their lifestyle. This is known as lifestyle creep. They buy the better car, the bigger house, and the latest tech, effectively resetting their financial progress to 0 every single month. They aren't working for themselves. They are working for their creditors. The 99% buys luxuries first and investments last. The 1% does the exact opposite. True wealth is what you don't see. It's the money that stays in your brokerage account and compounds. To be the 1%, you must develop the psychological discipline to stay under-leveraged in your lifestyle, so you can be over-leveraged in your investments. You don't need a Ferrari to prove you're rich. You need a portfolio that gives you the freedom to never look at a price tag again. The 99% are governed by a fear of loss, while the 1% are governed by a fear of missed opportunity. Most people stay in jobs they hate because the certainty of a paycheck feels safer than the uncertainty of an investment or a business. But in a changing economy, that safety is an illusion. The biggest risk you can take is taking no risk at all. The 1% views failure as data. They know that every no or every market dip is just a lesson on the path to a yes. If you want to join the elite, you have to stop being afraid of being wrong and start being afraid of staying the same. Your comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Finally, the 99% surrounds themselves with other people in the 99%. They engage in poverty talk, complaining about the economy, the government, or their boss. The 1% understands that you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If your circle doesn't talk about growth, investments, and ideas, you don't have a circle. You have a cage. You don't need to physically know millionaires to change your circle. In the digital age, your circle can be the books you read, the podcasts you listen to, and the channels you watch. By watching this, you are already shifting your proximity toward a wealth-building mindset. Are you ready to stop being part of the 99%? If you are committed to making this the year you join the 1%, comment, I am the 1% below. Let's create a community of action takers right here. If this video gave you a new perspective, hit the like button and subscribe to Wealth in Minutes. We upload 3 to 5 times a week to keep you on the path to prosperity. Building wealth isn't a sprint, it's a psychological marathon. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and most importantly, stay hungry for growth. In our next video, we're going to explore the secret language of money and how the words you use are literally shaping your bank account. I'm your host, and your wealth starts in your mind. See you in the next one.